What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30. Check out all the links in the description. Thousands of dollars of free crypto down there, along with signals, coin calls, TA, alpha, and memes in our private Discord. Accessed by signing up to the Patreon. You can also sign up to our brand new Udemy course for serious investors, where we've just released our Basics of Technical Analysis course. Make sure to watch till the end for short and long-term price predictions. That's where the good stuff is. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So we're just taking a look at VeChain here, and as we can see, looking like we are finally getting a pickup of those lows now. You can see quite clearly here we've broken out of the RSI downtrend, resistance, 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 and then we come up over the past few days, and you can see here very clearly we've come up, broken the resistance in this area here, and now we're coming back up towards fair value for VeChain, because we've been in the gutter on the daily time frame, haven't we, in terms of the RSI at the very least. You can see here we're having a decent renaissance, coming back up above, well above the top of that range that we were stuck in for a little while here, consolidating at the lows. You can see going sideways, resistance support all the way. Got a decent bit of support in and around that area. At the low at around, what was it, 5 cents. We finally get the breakout here. We've come up towards that 6 cent level, and we've had a continuation. And we've had a continuation to the upside as well. Now heading up, potentially towards that 7 cent resistance at the bottom of that previous range low support, which we've been talking about has been absolutely key for a good while. Overall, VeChain, it's looking pretty damn good. Again, on the daily time frame, you can see here, we're finally getting the breakout now, at least a little renaissance to come back up and retest upwards of these levels here, getting up towards that 7 cent level. We really want to see ourselves heading up towards that 10 cent 038 level. Obviously, that would be a very key level to be hitting. Obviously, there's a downtrend here as well. You can see the previous pennant resistance here that we've been basically stuck under for the whole time ever since we hit that all-time high. Because you can see we had this big coiling motion. We got the breakout in the back test, but we came back inside and retested as resistance and rolled over. Do you see what happened? So you had you got your 1, 2, 3 to the bottom to the downside like this. We got the breakout, and you're expecting the back test and continuation, aren't you? But we actually rolled back inside of this resistance that's coming down like this. We roll back inside of it, and then we come back tested as resistance again and rolled over. So you can see here very clearly that's basically what's happened. We come down to our next level of support, which was this swing low. We find support, and then we get that bounce, and now we're on the road back up to that resistance to test it again, aren't we? Currently at around 8.5 cents, maybe 8.5 cents today, tomorrow maybe. So we want to see ourselves getting back up through these levels here, through this 7 cent level, through this 0.023 level at 7.7 cents, and getting up towards that 8.5 cent level like this, and retesting it at the very least before anything else happens. We could expect to see this with Bitcoin looking, like it might finally be breaking out for real, and getting a very clean breakout of its downtrend. We think, VeChain could easily come up towards this level here, retest it, and if we do get that, once we get the breakout and the back test of that level, we'd say, we could be potentially looking at coming up and reversing the trend, because right now it looks like potentially here for VeChain we're forming a little bit of a lower lows and lower highs in terms of printed candles, or at the very least a descending triangle like this. So I could probably just draw this in now, because I'd say this has got a decent amount of confluence. We've got these 2 swing highs like this, and you've got that range low support down here like this as well. So realistically, you've got 2 levels of resistance that you need to break for VeChain, don't you, before you can start getting up towards all-time highs. You've got this one here at 8.5 cents, and then if we break that, we're coming up towards the 618, aren't we, up here at around 13-14 cents. If we start to see a good pickup in the market again for Bitcoin, obviously altcoins will follow, especially blue chip altcoins like VeChain. If we're heading back up towards the upside here, towards this level at around 12, 13, 14 cents, if you could break this and back test it, I think you would be golden for going up towards new all-time highs. But until we break these levels, obviously it's very difficult to say what's going to happen. So before we do short-term price predictions, as ever, We would love to direct your attention to our free Discord in the description. Go and click the link and sign up. We've got over 1,000 people in there now. The community is absolutely amazing. They're constantly telling us about, great opportunities in the market, passive income, NFT opportunities, all kinds of really, really good content. Getting into stuff super early recently and getting some great, multiples on. We've had a few 10x's over the past few days from projects that have been actually talked about in there that we've actually found out from our community. So amazing community. Go and check it out. Love those guys in there. Go and get involved and become a part of it now. Totally free. Just click the link, sign up, and we'll approve you and you'll get inside. And then if you do want to get a bit more of an edge on the market, as we always say, you can sign up to our Patreon. You'll get access to the private part of the Discord. You'll get daily Bitcoin signals, VIP signals for potential trades, alpha on potential 100, 1000x hyper risky opportunities, maxi moves where we kind of talk about, some of the stuff that we do, the moves that we're making in the market personally, and loads more different stuff. So if you do want to support the channel and get involved in that, sign up and become a crypto maximalist today. So with that being said, short-term price predictions, if we're heading to the downside, back down to that 6 cent level, potentially do something like this. If we have a big rollover in the market, we've also got this swing high, previous resistance flipped into support, 5.5 cents. And then if we are going to the upside, our target is the bottom of that previous range at 7 cents, isn't it? And as we said earlier, we do think VeChain, if the market plays ball over the next year or so, and we get back up through some of these resistances like this, we could realistically be looking at VeChain, getting up towards a new all-time high in this year. That 50 cent to $1 region still on the cards in our opinion in 2022 if the market plays ball. That's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos we post every single day. Make sure to join the Patreon or YouTube membership to support us, as well as getting a ton of benefits. Crypto maximalists will get access to daily signals, coin calls, alpha on new projects, 10x potential cryptos, and insight into our own personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes you beyond, giving you a look at our personal portfolio, super low cap gems, 100x potential portfolio, and constant access to us personally as a resource. We're constantly in the Discord posting daily and chatting with members, and we'll be hosting giveaways soon, so come and join a community rich with value and content. If you're serious about your education, you can also sign up to our newly launched Udemy course, which comes as standard with the Basics of Technical Analysis 10-part course, which details an overview of everything we do on this channel regarding chart theory, with examples and demonstrations. We'll also be adding multiple times per week to 2 other courses on our Udemy, which will be the Market Psychology and Strategies and Crypto Deep Dives and Ratings courses. These will be continuously updated into the future to provide value to the most dedicated in the community to knowledge and learning. We're getting continuous questions regarding technical analysis, particular cryptocurrencies, and for advice in certain market conditions, and you'll find the answers to these questions in the Udemy ongoing into the future. This community will be full of the highest quality individuals and is going to be an extremely valuable place to be in our opinion. If you want to sign up, the link is in the description. Remember, you can also join the public section of the Discord too, where we post news, technical analysis, updates on the markets, larger cap gems, and the occasional meme. There's absolutely no reason not to get involved with all that value. Links are in the description for everything we've mentioned here. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.